Bunch of big weeks. This one's really mellow, but there's a lot of trades to go over. Everybody's all about Babstar right now on Batgirl. Here is the Burnside trade. We got more of those in, so if you've been wanting to read it, we now have them in stock. Continuing on with Batman, classic stuff. Batman Adventures, you guys remember this. I used to rush home after school. Yes, I was in high school, and I still rushed home after school to see Batman because it was fantastic. Batman War Games, if you guys haven't read this one, really good one. Came out probably about a decade ago, maybe a little less. It was right after Stephanie Brown was Robin, and it was a story that was really well done. I wasn't a big fan of the outcome, but I really did like the story, and they've got it all in one place. Avengers, if you guys want to find out what was leading into Secret Wars, they got that there. And Image, over here, you guys are not reading the Fraction book. This is like the only Fraction book people do not read. $10 for the first trade. Try it out and give Casanova a shot. I enjoy it. I really like the art. I like the story, and I think you guys will too. All right, straight into the books. Robin, Son of Batman. Robin War is coming soon too. That's going to cross over into all the Bat books. But this one, he's traveling around with nobody, with his big Bat Demon, and of course they run into Talia along the way. Batman Eternal, if you're reading this, you got to keep up with it weekly because it is weekly, and if you don't keep up, you're going to fall behind quick. Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, the best Batgirl, is a heavy feature in this book. So for all you Cassandra fans such as myself, it's a must-read. Grayson, Super Spy of the Batman universe. Superman. We're finishing up some Secret Wars. You got House of M, you got Where Monsters Dwell, and of course the official guide that I showed you in the top 3 videos pick. Justice League 3000, thank you DC for keeping this one going. One of my favorite books, set in the year 3001, and not related to anything currently going on in DC, which means they can do whatever they want, tell a fun classic tale. Year is coming to a close, holidays are approaching, and we want to do something special for you here with some of my favorite titles. From October 15th through November 15th, you can get 2 trades for 20 bucks. Save $5 and you get 1 and 2 of great series. Something for yourself. Maybe you just want to treat yourself for the weekend or after you've worked out hard at the gym. Maybe you want to give something to a loved one and just say, honey, I love you. I'm sorry I didn't do the dishes. Whatever it is, these will take care of it. You got Black Science, 1 and 2. It's like Sliders on drugs. It's so much fun. The artwork's crazy. They've discovered dimensional travel, and of course they took their family with them and got stuck on the other side, jumping from dimension to dimension. You don't know who's going to live from issue to issue, where they're going to go. A great book by Remender. You got Saga, the one everybody's talking about, and with good reason. You fall deeply in love with these characters. You want the best for them. You're emotionally torn when things horrible happen to them. It's a great character developing story, and I have not met a single person who has not enjoyed this. In fact, you pick up the first one, read the first page, you're going to know if you want to read it or not. And my personal favorite, East of West, 1 and 2. It's wheels within wheels. We go back in time, change American history, jump forward in time to show you what would have happened. You've got warring states, you've got religion, you've got assassins, you've got politics, you've got supernatural. There's a little bit of everything as we watch the overview of this country. Wonderful. It's my favorite independent book. So you can get volume 1 and 2 if you pick them up together for $20. So don't miss out. East of West, Saga, Black Science. Cyborg keeps pumping along. Marvel #1s are hitting. You've got Howling Commandos, Monsters Turn Good. Angela, another #1 there. New Avengers, some of the #1s they put out, the flagship ones such as Spider-Man, Invincible Iron Man, Avengers, they're going to be hitting pretty quick to give you a real good jump into the new Marvel Universe. Star Wars Kanan, probably the least selling, but I really like it. I think it's a good touch between the old, him as a kid during Order 66, him during the Rebellion era, really like it. Chewbacca with Phil Noto. Book of the Dead, if you guys haven't been doing Valiant, give it a shot. Book of the Dead is great. This is the final chapter. The Eternal Warrior does his best to protect the Geomancer, who is constantly being who's constantly being assassinated, and you know it's their job to protect him. Plus, you get a look at the new Eternal Warrior coming. You know they got great books such as Exo Man of War, Imperium, Unity. From Under Mountains, a great fantasy book. There's not a lot of them out there. This is #2. Image is pushing it really hard. Take a peek, give it a shot. I've got issue #1 on the shelf. The Shrinking Man, based on the old classic science fiction movie. Rumble, Wonderful art. Give this one a shot. And the best value of the week is, of course, Island. For $8, you get over 100 pages. It's a wonderful anthology filled with a little bit of everything, and this cover is the best one that they have done so far. So don't forget, last Tuesday of every month is a live model. Second Thursday of every month is our book club with Transmetropolitan coming up. Halloween, the 31st, we're giving out free comic books. We've got guests from Action Lab, and we're having a sale. Look at empirescomics.com to find out all the details, or go to our Facebook page. I will see you guys then.